And free world closed. They had to wear state clothes.
Oh, they stopped the free. Yeah, when I got that one, I only get one note. Oh, they stopped free world closed in '96.
And jewelry, all that shit. Yeah, send that shit home.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you got to see about a year and a half.
About 2 years.
Yeah, about a year. Come on, send that back
95,
home. Send that home, buddy.
They was like, get that shit out of
Yeah,
here.
get that up out of here.
Yeah.
And then I seen the pictures what Lonnie had. Lonnie had pictures of Charleston, C-Fly.
Yeah.
Them niggas look, they had blue bandanas, free world clothes and shit, Levi's and shit, Guess jeans. Had Dallas.
All that,
I'm like, how them niggas in free world? They looked like them niggas in California. You know how them niggas had a picture? They cross. Like, okay.
Yeah, everything was free
Yeah,
world. They wasn't trying to buy you no clothes, and that was a cost, a state cost. The state ain't want to pay for that in the beginning. But then, see, that it was Ann Richards was in there.
They didn't want to pay for that.
Nah, they wasn't paying. Ann Richards and them wasn't paying for that. She was the governor. But then when Bush got in there, Bush was like, shit, hell nah, fuck all that. Then niggas started getting real live football numbers for real. The determining sentence was always a thing, but a lot of people ain't get hit up with it. A lot of people was getting under that 40. When Bush got in there, motherfuckers started getting them 40s.
Off the rip, that was 40.
They was giving it to you.
Off the rip.
Other than that, you would get something in between.
They started playing hardball in Texas when that man,
when Bush Jr. became governor. People were coming down there crying about their sentence. Nah, for real. Then they say Tarrant County was the worstest with their sentencing. Like,
Tarrant County, that's Austin. Like, that's up there by Austin, I think, huh?
That's Dallas.
No,
like,
Tarrant County. No, Tarrant County is Fort Worth. That's Fort Worth. Yeah, that's Fort
Worth.
That's why.
Boys was getting,
yeah.
You know, gang banging and all that killing, murder worth, what they would call it. Them boys was coming in there whining about them sentences. And they was calling their judges by name, like, nigga, you going back in front of judge such? Like, man, good luck, homie.
Man.
He sending niggas away, man. He getting them up out
Tarrant
of
County, that's all that out of Arlington, Fort Worth, goddamn
Grand
Prairie, all them little niggas out there, the Dowsworth, all that, that's their area. Yeah, boy.
I forgot that judge's name. Everybody, they wasn't feeling him. He was notoriously known amongst the youngsters having to go back when it's time to go see if they go into the penitentiary or not. When they go for their determinate sentence hearings, they was like, "Oh shit, what judge you going for?" Suspect. Oh man, they break a nigga spears. You sitting there waiting. You see your ass back to the juvenile detention center on bench warrant. You waiting to go to court and they'll call back and let it be known. Nah, he got son off. Damn, he gotta go do that.
So you don't get to come back to TYC once they sentence you off. When they take you
going to the penitentiary. From there, they ain't sending you to what that's an unnecessary logistics.
I'm saying you don't get to come back.
I'm gonna send you on the bus back to the juvenile spot. Then say, no, I'm not doing that. Nigga. You going from you finna go actually to the county.
Yeah, you
going to the county and you waiting and you gonna go and have your hearing. They're gonna process and listen to the state. They're gonna listen to the victim shit. They're gonna listen to the recommendation of the prosecutor.
Yeah,
all that, man. And the judge gonna make his decision. And you're not gonna necessarily catch the train. You're gonna sit in the county, and whenever the train head out, you're gonna be on the Bluebird. So, and a lot of niggas be sitting back waiting to hear about their partners, and staff come in there. Some of them be heartbroken, like, man, nah, they sent them out. We were fighting for them, like we wanted them to come back and work the program, and woo. He was doing so good, or she was doing so good, because there was girls in there too. They had determinate sentences and shit. Some of them was in there for some heinous crimes and shit. Some of them got sent off, some of them got recommitted. You know, it was a thing. That shit was nuts. Cool. But that goddamn Tarrant County, them boys would be shaking when it's time to go back in front of the judge. They be in there doing all that squabbling, and about 9 months before they go back to the front of the judge, they start working the program and get up in the courthouse. They gotta read all of this shit, nigga, for 4-5 years. You been clowning. Now it's time to go in front of this judge. You only got 9 months or a year and a half of good time. Them people ain't got nothing good to say about it. Then it fucked up if TYC recommend you go. You've been on 7 different 90-day programs. That's where you got to stay in lockup in like isolation. Like, you're in isolation in the hole for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? You done been on 4, 5 90-day programs. Shit. You out of there. They gonna recommend you leave. But a lot of times, if you work that program, you could change the state's recommendation.
Yeah.
And TYC will go up in there and try to get you to come back because they like to work with you and get you to cut out the bullshit. They want to be able to tip their hat to what they call it, rehabilitation. They want to be able to tip their hat to their program. But if the program don't rehabilitate you, they like, nigga, bye. You have go on your journey.
But look, man, we're going to get at y'all, man. We just taking y'all down, talking about TYC, Youth Commission. We out of here. Like and subscribe.